so much, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome back to my political analysis for today. And in this video, I just want us to talk about Raila Amolo Odinga's official retirement from active politics. But before that, just in case you're here for the first time, or maybe you're currently watching this and you haven't subscribed, I'm just requesting you to please support me by subscribing, and also you can press the like button so that YouTube can recommend this video to reach out to others, and you can press the notification bell so that YouTube can automatically update you immediately I post a video here on this channel. YouTube will be able to send you the notifications. Otherwise, to my returning subscribers, I really want to appreciate you so much because of your continued support. Feel very much welcome as you watch, and I really don't take your support for granted. Now, first of all, majority of people here in Kenya will argue that Raila Odinga must retire at this time because of his age. At some point, ladies and gentlemen, I will have to disagree with the people who are saying that, because politics is not fully determined by age, but it is determined majorly by the numbers. That is why we say that politics is a game of numbers. It might be that Raila Odinga is too much old, but Kenyans still want him in the political field. So in my side, Raila Odinga, this is now the right time for him to retire, simply because of the numbers. When you talk about the numbers, we talk about the popularity. Majority of the people of the Republic of Kenya are too much tired of Raila Odinga contesting and losing each and every time. So because of that issue, Raila Amolo Odinga's popularity has totally decreased, and it is still decreasing each and every day as we go by. And by 2027, ladies and gentlemen, Raila Odinga's popularity will have decreased so much. So that is now the reason as to why Raila Odinga must retire from active politics. Secondly, ladies and gentlemen, let's now talk about Raila Amolo Odinga's legacy. I personally believe that Raila Odinga's legacy has been sealed finally. Raila Odinga will not improve or decrease or in his legacy. What I will remember Raila Amolo Odinga for, first of all, let's talk about Raila being part of the leaders who came up with the multi-party issue, whereby they fought so hard to remove the Section 2A of the Constitution. When you talk about multi-party, of course, we talk about bringing the democracy back to the people of the Republic of Kenya. So Raila Odinga was part of the leaders, was among the leaders who fought so hard to bring the multi-party scene during the Moise regime. When Raila Odinga was also the minister for roads, I remember what he did. And finally, what I can remember about Raila Odinga is basically his endless opposition leadership, whereby he took his opportunity, he took his leadership very much seriously, being the opposition leader of this country as part of his legacy. And we remember Raila Odinga of the demonstrations and the mass actions and the destruction of properties that were destroyed during the mass actions when Raila Odinga was actually the opposition leader of this country. So basically, Raila Odinga's legacy has been sealed. Thirdly, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about Raila Odinga losing each and every time. Raila Odinga, on his side, on his leadership role, he has been humiliated and humiliated endlessly. Currently, ladies and gentlemen, Raila Odinga is set to be humiliated so badly by President William Samoei Ruto in the coming financial bill 2023. According to Raila Odinga, is totally opposing, and he assured William Ruto that that bill will not pass. So let us wait and see how things will actually unfold on his side of opposition side. But what I know is that when it comes to parliament, William Ruto is currently controlling the house because he has the majority. People will say that The reason as to why majority of the leaders, elected leaders, went to William Ruto, it is because he is currently the government. He is currently the president of the Republic of Kenya. But I want to disagree with those reasons. I've heard even the opposition side saying that William Ruto has bought the MPs. But what I can say is this. Remember, in the case where William Ruto was actually the deputy president of the Republic of Kenya, he was sidelined by the government. His people were being frustrated. But I did not see the leaders, defecting from William Ruto's side. In fact, William Ruto had the majority despite the fact that he was being frustrated by the government. So William Ruto, during his deputy president role, he was actually acting like the opposition leader, but he still had the majority, or at least a good number of MPs on his side. So why is it that Raila Odinga is finding it so hard to get close to his elected leaders? Because the Azimio la Umoja Alliance had majority MPs. Where are they now? They have defected to the other side. So basically, that is part of losing the defection, Raila Odinga being humiliated, Raila Odinga losing the presidency and losing each and every time. That is a clear indication that Raila Odinga retirement is the best thing to do. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about the defections on Raila Odinga's side. The defections that is currently witnessed in the Azimio la Umoja Alliance is a clear indication that people are actually sidelining. Many politicians are tired of Raila Odinga. That is why they have been defecting on Raila Odinga's side. And when it comes to 2027, ladies and gentlemen, the defections will be more to handle from Raila Odinga. Therefore, this is now the right time for Raila Odinga to call it quit, to call it off. We want to appreciate him for what he has done to this country. What he did, we really appreciate that. But this is now the time for Raila Odinga to retire. So basically, if you ask me that question, is it the right time for Raila Odinga to retire from politics? Definitely yes. But those are the kind of the reasons that I've just talked about. I don't know what you think. Let me hear your thoughts on the comment section below. Otherwise, I don't have much. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, my name is Json. Bye bye.